Rivers State Governor Wike has stated that the Petroleum Industry Bill, when passed and diligently implemented, will resolve the majority of the developmental and environmental challenges facing oil-producing communities.
So I think that this bill will cure a lot of problems as regards the environmental challenges that affect the host communities.
Governor Wike also urged the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on Petroleum Industry Bill to ensure that it tackles critical issues on the bill comprehensively to avoid further crises when the House passes the legislation.
All of us know that if there's one bill that is so controversial, it's the Petroleum Industry Bill. It's a bill that has attracted attention. Why? Because it has to do with host communities. Particularly in the Niger Delta area. Everybody has cried about this bill. Why has it been delayed? Are you sure it is not intentional?
Speaking at the Government House Port Harcourt on Tuesday during an interactive session with the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on Petroleum Industry Bill, Governor Wike said the oil-producing communities have suffered untold hardship, which must be addressed holistically.
Our people have suffered so much. It's unfortunate, and that is why when people do not understand what we are passing through, it's easy to stay outside there and say, look, why are they doing this? Why are they not doing that? If you experience what we experience, I don't think you take it lightly with anybody. But we are one Nigeria, like I've said, we continue to be one Nigeria, but let the right thing be done.
He noted that the Niger Delta environment is highly polluted because of the oil and gas operations in the area, pointing out that the federal government must invest in the resolution of these issues.
Of course, you know our terrain, you know what we have suffered in this part of the country. It's unfortunate. So many people who do not understand. As I speak to you, if not because, in fact, if you live here now, in the next 2 minutes, they need to come back to clean these tables. You see suits. In fact, you can't understand. The environment is highly polluted. Why? Mostly because of these oil and gas activities.
Governor Wike said that the Petroleum Industry Bill is a controversial bill that has attracted attention because it has to do with oil-bearing communities.
A bill of this nature is not something that can be rushed. If you rush it and you don't get it well, then you cause more crisis. So it is better to take your time and then look at it very well. And once it is passed, that will be able to solve some of the problems we have in the oil and gas industry. So I believe that with the kind of chairman you are going to have a very good section.
The governor said that the Rivers State government will make a comprehensive presentation on her position on the bill to the committee.
But nevertheless, we'll still tell you the truth at the appropriate time. Attorney General will represent me in that interactive section and will also let you know our position.
In his remarks, Chairman of the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on Petroleum Industry Bill, Honorable Alhassan Doguwa, said in order to avoid the mistakes of the past, the House of Representatives is working in synergy with the Senate to ensure early passage of the bill.
First of all, we have initiated a situation whereby we will be leveraging and synergizing with our Senate counterpart in the spirit of a bicameral legislature. We have started this right from inception to be able to operate on the same page, to synergize with them so as to avoid some of these contentious problems that may arise at the point of harmonizing our passage of the bill.
He said the bill has been segmented into components for easier administration and passage.
Our own wisdom, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you can all remember that we have now agreed to segment the bill itself into about 4 different components.
The federal lawmaker said that the Senate has passed the Petroleum Industry Governance Bill while it has undergone the first and second reading at the House of Representatives awaiting passage.
And these components, basically, one is the Petroleum Industry Governance Bill. And this PIGB is intended to address institutional framework and also provide an enabling environment for investors within and without Nigeria to have a favorable commercial environment to invest in the downstream and the upstream sector of the Nigerian economy.
He said the National Assembly is committed to delivering on this national assignment because of its relevance to the host communities and the development of the oil and gas sector. Honorable Dogua said that the retreat on the PIB is holding in Port Harcourt because of the strategic importance of Rivers State to the petroleum industry.
We have chosen to be in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, not by accident. Your Excellency, we are neither in Port Harcourt also by coincidence. We deliberately decided to come to Port Harcourt and hold our retreat for two obvious reasons. Your Excellency, first, we are aware of the strategic and very sensitive position which Rivers State has occupied in the oil and gas production space in Nigeria. And we want to offer this state and your government the opportunity to interact with us and let us know your views. Let us know what you think. Let us even know what you imagine to be the dream of the PIB of the Nigerian economy.
He commended Governor Wike for his achievement and urged him to keep the flag of project delivery flying.
Let me finally say, on behalf of members of this committee, and indeed on behalf of the Speaker of the House of Representatives and by extension the general membership of the House of Representatives, convey to you our congratulations, but very jealously, unquote, jealously conveying my congratulations to you for the wonderful job you are doing to your great people in the great Rivers State. We congratulate you and we hope you keep the flag flying.